We take a meditative posture because it signals to our mind and to our body that we're doing something different, that we're slowing down, that we're paying attention, looking inward. If nothing else, we sit up a little straighter than normal. We have a little symmetry and a little purpose to how we're putting our limbs and our body in a position to slow down and pay attention. The first thing I'm going to ask you to do is take 3 breaths in through the nose and out through the straw. That's out through pursed lips, as if blowing through a tiny straw. With each one of these 3 breaths, I want you to feel your body slowing down. Feel your mind slowing down. In through the nose till you're full, gently and slowly out through pursed lips until empty. We'll start by relaxing the body. First thing I want you to do is identify the muscles of your toes. Identify the muscles of your toes. When I say so, you're going to clench or fully flex those muscles and hold it until I say let go. And as I say let go, I want you to notice what it feels like in your toes as you let go. Just focus on that feeling. Sort of encourage that letting go feeling as it travels throughout your body. So do this now. Clench and hold the muscles of your toes, and then let go, sensing into that feeling of letting go. Try it again. Clench and hold the muscles of your toes, and then let go. Identify the muscles of your feet and your ankles. I want you to clench and hold those muscles. Hold and let go. I want you to clench and hold the muscles of your lower legs. Hold it and let go. I want you to clench and hold the muscles of your knees and your upper legs. Hold it and let go. Your hips and pelvis, go ahead and identify the muscles of your hips and pelvis and flex or clench those muscles, holding it and letting go. Take 3 more of those breaths in through the nose and out through the straw. Think of that feeling of letting go as you breathe out. Focus on that feeling of just letting go as you breathe out through the straw and slow your body further down. Next up are the muscles of your stomach. Go ahead and flex or clench the muscles of your stomach and hold it. Then let go. Flex or clench the muscles in your chest and hold it. And let go. Flex and clench the muscles of your back. Hold it. And let go. Flex and clench the muscles of your hands and fingers. Hold it. And let go. Clench and hold the muscles of your arms from your wrists all the way up to your shoulders, past the elbows and all of it. Flex and clench those muscles and hold. Now let go. Clench and hold the muscles of your shoulders. Hold it. And let go. 3 more breaths in through the nose, out through the straw. Again, connecting with that feeling of just letting go as you breathe out. Letting completely go of every muscle from your shoulders down. Next to the neck, I want you to identify the muscles of your neck. Flex or clench those muscles and hold it and let go. Flex or clench the muscles in the back and top of your head. Your scalp muscles, go ahead and clench those and hold, and then let go. The muscles of your eyes and forehead, go ahead and clench and flex those and hold, and let go. Flex and clench the muscles of your face and ears and hold, and let go. Flex and clench the muscles of your jaw, hold it, and let go. 3 more of those breaths, in through the nose, out through the straw. Feel like your whole body is giving way as you breathe out. Your whole body is just letting go. Feel that letting go everywhere as you breathe out. Now that our body has fallen essentially to sleep, it's in a state of deep relaxation and deep standby. That allows the mind to take over. I want you to first and foremost expand your mind. The combination of deep relaxation and mind expansion is what helps make your meditation exercises more fruitful. So let's do that with a quick exercise to expand your mind and your perception. I want you to look 10,000 miles in the distance. What do you see between you and there? Try to imagine you can see with your eyes closed everything in front of you for 10,000 miles. Just notice everything, perceive, imagine, sense whatever's there between you and 10,000 miles away. And do it with a wide open gaze, too, like a wide focus. Let as much of everything in at once as you can. Just soak it all up. Everything from you to 10,000 miles in the distance. Is there any sense that there's a limit to how far you can look? How far you can perceive? How far your consciousness can cast itself forward? Is there any sense of a limit? Let's look upwards in the same ways. The wide open gaze, look up, perceive upward, sense or imagine what's above you. For 10,000 miles, with a wide open gaze, you're just soaking it all up, taking it all in, everything above you. Is there any sense of a limit there? How about the same thing below you? Can you perceive below yourself? 10,000 miles with a wide open gaze. What limits you to how far you can see 10,000 miles? Try doing that to the right. Try doing that to the left. Keep perceiving in those directions. Everything you can sense or see between you and 10,000 miles in the distance, or as far as you can possibly gaze in the distance. And now behind you, try your best to perceive behind you. Start small. Start with a foot behind you, and then to the wall behind you. Then sense the outside of the building behind you. And keep perceiving farther and farther behind you with a wide open gaze, everything that's there. Get a sense that there's no limit to as far as you can gaze behind yourself. just like in front of yourself, or above, or below, or to the side. See if you can do that. See if you can gaze in all directions, in all ways at the same time. Can you cast your conscious attention as far as you can in any direction and realize there is no limit? Now I'd like you to focus your energies and your attention on a point of light that's in your core. About 3 inches above your navel, 3 inches back inside of you. That's the center of mass. That's the center of your conscious experience, if there has to be one. That point of bright white light, just imagine that in your core. Bright white point of light. See how it shines and shimmers? See how warm it is, the energy coming off of this bright white light? As you keep this bright white light in your focus, I want you to think back on your week. Think back on the week you had, and think of something that made you particularly happy this week. I want you to think of something that approximates joy, something that really made you feel good, something someone said or did, or something that happened, or something even you thought. What made you super happy? What made you joyful in this last week? Think about that thing. Say it over and over again. Name it. Let it expand inside your mind and your memory and your thinking and everything. Just let it blossom, this feeling of remembering joy. See if you can feel that joy all over in your body. See if you can feel it all the way to your fingertips, all the way down to your toes. Feel the joy, express the joy. I want you to say with me in your mind, for this thing, I am grateful. Just enjoy yourself sitting here, contemplating the joyful experience you've had. Maybe think of another one too. Another opportunity this week to feel joyful. I want you to feel it all over. Keep saying it and thinking about the thing over and over again in your mind. Keep cultivating this feeling and sense of joy throughout. When you're ready, say in your mind, repeating after me, for this thing I am grateful. I wonder if you can think of somebody in your life who had a moment of joy this past week. Some joy that you witnessed either on television or in real life or over the phone. Think of somebody that was made joyful, maybe even by your actions. Think of them in perfect joy. Imagine them experiencing happiness. How does that make you feel? Watching them, observing them in a moment of joy. We're trying to feel joy all over, however we can. And once we start to feel it, we try to cultivate that feeling. Try to let it populate our whole body, almost like an orange energy of joy. I want you to repeat after me in your mind. For food, water, and shelter, I am grateful. For the opportunity to love and be loved, I am grateful. For the sunset and the sunrise, I am grateful. For my mind, I am grateful. For my body, I am grateful. For my vital being, I am grateful. For the conscious universe, I am grateful. Love and gratitude are good things to express on a daily basis, and certainly in meditation, we can put ourselves in a position to feel and express joy and gratitude freely. This is always available to us, and we should cultivate the feelings of joy and gratitude on a daily basis so that the rest of our life can be filled with them without even thinking. Let's stop for a minute and just sort of focus on our breath, the living breath inside of you. Feel the breath as it enters your nose, snakes down your throat into your chest and lungs. Feel your diaphragm pulling and pushing the air, filling up as a balloon and emptying like a balloon. Focus now on your belly. Focus on how it fills up like a balloon as you breathe in, getting taut, getting big, getting full. And then your belly starts to shrink as you breathe out, becoming wrinkled, soft, and empty. Just focus for a minute on your breath as it fills and contracts your belly. Just be present for it. Hold your attention on your belly as you're breathing in and out. The mind is capable of great things if we know how to use it and we practice regularly. What we're going to do now is work on fears, things that worry us. Casting your eyes towards the next week, what is it you're worried about? What is it you're afraid of? What is it that has you stressed? Can you think of something that has you worried or stressed about either next week or in the future? Or even in this present moment, something that worries you, something that causes anxiety, grief, and stress, maybe even something that scares you. What is that thing? Go ahead and name it in your mind. Say the name of the thing that has you worried or scared. Say it over and over again. Keep repeating the word. Keep repeating the word or the phrase that describes what's got you scared or sad, scared or nervous or anxious. Just keep saying it over and over again. And let it start to sort of populate either a memory or a feeling. Maybe even you feel fear a little bit right now. Just let it go. Let it go and just let it inhabit your mind and your body completely. In this safe, quiet place, you can allow the fear to happen without turning away from it, without judging yourself. Just let that fear express itself all over your mind and all over your body and feel it. Maybe feel the stress in your hands or your feet or your shoulders. Maybe notice how that stress or that worry is everywhere. It almost, in your mind's eye, looks like a black energy, a sticky, gooey energy that's all over you. This energy of fear in your mind, body, and being. Imagine that sticky energy everywhere, black energy. Now imagine you can draw that energy up out of your toes, so your toes are no longer black and sticky with that energy. You can draw that energy up out of your feet. You can keep drawing that energy up your legs, past your knees, all the way up to your hips. Keep drawing that energy out of your legs and up to your hips, and now keep drawing it up your body. Draw that energy out of your hands and fingers and up your arms, all the way up your torso and up your body and arms. This energy keeps rising. You keep drawing it out of your body and now into your neck, and from into your neck into your head. All of that sticky black energy of fear is in your head now, and you're going to open the top of your head and let it out. Let a ball of sticky black fear energy out of your head and watch it float forward and away from you. Just keep watching it as this ball of sticky black energy flies and floats away from you. And take a deep breath in and use that breath to fill up your body with a blue healing energy. If there's any other fear or worry for you, go ahead and do this process over again. I'll walk you through it. If you feel like you've done enough for the day, just focus on your breath as you feel it in your belly. The first thing to do is to recognize the fear or the worry, and then to name it in your mind. Say the name over and over again, whatever it is. Just let it go. Let it unravel. Let it fill up your mind. Don't be afraid. Don't turn away or try to stop it. Just let it go. Let this fear or anxiety populate your head and spread out all over. You feel it in your hands. You feel it in your feet and in your back. You feel this energy of fear and anxiety all over, like it's a sticky black energy all over you. All you have to do is draw the energy up and out of your toes, out of your feet. Draw it up your legs. Draw it up your torso, up your hands and arms, all the way up your body to your shoulders, up through your neck, into your head, and then out the top of your head. This black ball of sticky fear energy goes out the top of your head and starts to float forward and away. Forward and away, you watch as this ball of fear energy floats forward, floats away from you forever. And all you have to do is breathe in cool, clean air. Fill your hollow body with cool, clean air. Now that we've prepared ourselves to deal with the week that's coming, let us end our exercise today by expressing loving kindness. Let's first do that thinking about somebody that we love, somebody that we think deserves happiness, somebody we care for deeply, we adore. Who is that person for you? Imagine that person is sitting right in front of you. You see their face and hair, their body and clothes, what they're wearing, and all of it. Just recognize this person is right in front of you. I want you to say to them, repeating after me, may you be well, may you be happy, may you be free from suffering. How easy it is to say to this person. How grateful they are for these words as they receive them. You see it in their face. They're so grateful. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. Think of the other people in this room. And just as you felt towards that person who you adored, I want you to feel that way towards the people in the room. Say, may you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. Keep repeating that phrase over and over again and keep meaning it. Just as easily as you said it to a person you adore, you're saying it to the people that are around you in this room. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. Now think of all the people on the floor, in the office. Think of what they might be doing and saying and thinking. See if you can bring them into your attention, fully into your attention. Get a sense of everyone around you on this floor. And say to them, repeating after me, may you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. Think of everybody in the entire city. Just get a sense of all the people that there must be in this city, what they're doing and what they're saying, how they're walking around in their lives. Get a sense of all those people everywhere in the city around you. Say to them, repeating after me, may you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. Get a sense of everyone in the state of Florida. Everyone in the state of Florida, from the tip to the next side, back again. Say to all the people of Florida, may you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. I want you to identify all the people in our country. All the people in the country doing what they're doing, all around. So many people. So different. So full of life. Say to the people of this country, may you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. See how grateful everyone in America is? Do you feel that gratitude? I want you to imagine you're floating over the earth. You're looking down, and the entirety of the planet is in your view and nothing else. Sea to shining sea, everything. Mountains and hills and coastlines, oceans, all of it. All of it including the people of Earth, billions of people of Earth in your point of view, right in front of you, as you're floating weightless in space above them. You see everybody on Earth and have a sense of what they're doing, how they're living their lives. I want you to say to everybody on Earth, may you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. Let the visual of the earth fade away and find yourself back in your seat. Focus again on that point of light inside of your core. That point of light, that strong, bright point of light that's at the center of you. I want you to remember this source of energy that's inside of you. Healing and life-affirming energy available to you whenever you need it. And I want you to say in your mind, repeating after me, may I be well. May I be happy. May I be free from suffering. Focus on your breath again. The feeling of your breath in your body, especially as you feel it in your belly. And when you feel more than ready, you can Wiggle your fingers and toes. You can stretch your hands and feet. You can let a sliver of light in your eyes as you stretch out your body. You can take a deep breath in, open your eyes, breathe out, coming back to the space.